hand. I'll build your dreams with these two hands. We'll hang some memories on the walls. And when just the two of us are there, you won't have to ask if I still care. 'Cause as the time turns the page, my love won't age at all. And I swear by the moon and the stars and the skies, I'll be there. I swear like the shadow that's by your side, I'll be there, for better or worse, till death do us part. I love you with every beat of my heart. I swear.
I haven't ever really found a place that I call home. I never stick around quite long enough to make it. I apologize once again, I'm not in love. But it's not as if I mind that your heart ain't exactly breaking. It's just a thought, only a thought. But if my life is for rent and I don't learn to buy, well, I deserve nothing more than I get. 'Cause nothing I have is truly mine. I always thought that I would love to live by the sea, to travel the world alone and live more simply. I have no idea what's happened to that dream, 'cause there's really nothing left here to stop me. If my life is for rent and I don't learn to buy, well, I deserve nothing more than I get. 'Cause nothing I have is truly mine. And if my life is for rent and I don't learn to buy, well, I deserve nothing more than I get. And nothing I have is truly mine. While my heart is a ship,
That's a sign of a victory. I can feel the spirit of the nations, and I can feel my wings riding the wind. Yeah, I see the finish line just up ahead now, and I can feel it rising deep within. And that's the sign of a victory. That's the sign of a victory. Now I can see the distance of your journey, and how you fought with all your might. You open your eyes to global warming, and through it all, you sacrificed your life. That's the sign of a victory. Yeah, yeah. That's the sign of a victory. If we believe we can achieve You tell all the boys no, makes you feel good, yeah. I know you're out of my league, but that won't scare me away, oh no. You've carried on so long, you couldn't stop if you tried it. You've built your wall so high that no one could climb it. But I'm gonna try. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful? Would you let me see beneath your perfect? Take it off now, girl. Take it off now, girl. I wanna see inside. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful tonight?
You let all the girls, don't it? Behind your Broadway show, I heard a boy say, please don't hurt me. You've carried on so long, you couldn't stop if you tried it. You built your wall so high that no one could climb it. But I'm gonna try. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful? Would you let me see beneath your perfect? Take it off now, boy. Take it off now, boy. I wanna see inside. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful tonight? See beneath, see beneath.
I'm gonna climb up your ivory tower. I'll hold your hand and then we'll jump right out. We'll be falling, falling, that's okay. 'Cause I'll be right here. I just wanna know, would you let me see beneath your beautiful? Would you let me see beneath your perfect? Take it off now, girl. Take it off now, girl. 'Cause I wanna see inside. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful tonight? Oh, tonight.
See beneath your beautiful.
Oh, tonight. I've run out of answers, I've run out of time, and I'm so confused that I'm losing my mind. It's gonna take a miracle to help me this time. I'm traveling a road that has not my soul free, and let the bell in my heart ring. Oh, this is my cry, hey, this is my plea. You see, I need an angel. I'm calling an angel. Send me an angel down. Oh, see, I need an angel. Calling an angel down. I'm carrying a load that's too heavy for me. Have nowhere to go, so I'm down on my knees. I'm trying to see the forest, but there's this one tree. I'll have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Oh, it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride if I have plans. You need to borrow more. No one can fill those of your needs that you won't let show. Just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be
DJ. By the way, the DJ is from this institution. One of the most handsome, one of the most creative. His fingers are very sharp, and his brain does his assignment regularly. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the leadership of Africa's foremost technology institution of learning, PE, is to create time for the leadership of the college to join us. Today is a day that is being celebrated globally, but Africa's foremost technology institution is taking a different dimension. Today we'll be listening to those that understand industry best practice when it comes to technology and knowledge transfer. I'd like to thank the college for the privilege to be the one to hold the mic. My name is Christopher Ifeanyi Nwaogbo. I'm from the first state when you're reciting state and capital. And of course, I am a TV show host and a content creator with over 10 years experience. It will be a pleasure to actually interact with the first citizen of the college, someone that loves UNEVOC to the core, and he will be coming in very soon to add the spice that is needed for this event. And to the students of this college, I want to say congratulations for those that are actually nominated to be participants for this event. To our guest speakers, I can see some of them up front. I want to thank you for making it on behalf of the leadership of the college. We're going to talk of the school. So please, if you're outside and you can hear me, I know the exhibition is quite attractive. Please, let's come in and have this conversation together. I'd like to take the microphone to my audience, which is my style as a master compere. I'd like to ask a few questions. I like the gentleman on blue because I'm wearing blue. Yes, you. I'd like to bring the mic to you for starters. So please tell us your name, if you're a member of this college, tell us your name, your course of study, what else? And of course, what is the event of today?
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Mars and Sars. My name is Godwin Weldy Efosa. I'm a student of Chemical Engineering Department, School of Engineering. This event is the WYSD, the World Youth.
It's like your father is a landlord, the tenants are responding. Please, a round of applause. Thank you, that was a good start. He actually gave us the acronym, and I love the joint action. Hello, hi, are you a medical doctor?
No.
Okay, your glasses. So, please tell us who you are and your expectations from this event.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Ayola Oluwabukola. I'm a student of Mass Communication Department, School of Liberal Studies. Hello.
Yeah, thank you.
My name is Ayola Oluwabukola. I'm a student of Mass Communication, School of Liberal Studies. So today's event is about World Youth Skills Acquisition. So I feel from today's event, which the student of this institution will be able to learn more about skills and will be enlightened more.
Thank you. Thank you. I like that one. Fired up. Sir, are you checking from Google? Okay, I was wondering. I was just wondering. In the world of tech, if you have to learn 2 skills today, what 2 skills would that be? Thank you. In the world of tech today, if you have to learn 2 skills, what 2 skills would that be?
Good morning.
Okay, can we meet you? Yes, important.
Good morning. My name is Jesse Opara. I'm an estate management student.
Great.
In the world of tech, I think digital marketing is a thing.
1.
And I'm a content creator as well, so video editing.
Fantastic. Please, a round of applause. I think I'm coming up. I'm driving to something. Unjoku, immediately you had video editing, you just turned. You want to see that guy. You have somebody in the house. Let me come to this side. Sir, please, the mic, please. You see that one smiling by the side? She must be a model for the college. Please give her the mic. So please tell us who you are, and please share with us 2 skills you have right now that you can take to the bank and get credit for it. When I say credit, like 2 skills you can go to the bank and say, I have this skill. Please give me a loan.
My name is Uzoma Chiwendulinda.
Okay?
Accountancy Department, SMBS.
Great.
Okay, the skill I have is fashion designing.
Please, a round of applause. That's if you can bring money. The second one.
And a bit of hairdressing.
Thank you very much. Please, I think that's a good one. Please, a round of applause. Thank you. How can you come to a college that is, when you do your search, you figure, Doctor, good to see you, sir, is the first in Africa. So thank you. So for the things you've mentioned, my joy is that we have those that will balance it. Unjoku here is someone that is actually doing a lot in the entertainment sector. And you talked about technology. We have somebody here that consults for the Central Bank of Nigeria, and his forte is actually artificial intelligence and machine learning. When you talk about web security, Internet of Things, you have him. So I don't know how your college is able to muscle that ability to find them and pick them together. The combination is apt. So once again, we're waiting for the leadership of the college. Once they step in, we'll drive this conversation forward. It is the 2023 World Youth Skills Day, and the theme is one of the things that makes me so excited about it. This time around, we're focusing on the teachers, the trainers, and the youth. So it's a combination. So you have an opportunity, because the team is trying to move the students to the level where they can interact with their teachers, and the teachers engaging the students as well. So it's going to be a very swell moment today. We'll have awesome guest speakers. We have one female. I've not seen her face yet. They call fasten your seatbelt. I'll allow your brother, friend, classmate, DJ Uzi, to get to the sound. I'll be back in 2 minutes. DJ.
Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride if I have plans you need to borrow. No one can fill those of your needs that you won't let show. Just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. If there is a load you have to bear that you can carry on, right up the road, I'll share your load. If you just call me, call me, call me, call me, call me. If you need a friend, call me, call me, call me, call me. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Oh yeah, can lean on me. Lean on me. If you need a friend, call me.
where you can stay forever. You can be so that it will only get better. You and me together through the days and nights. I don't worry 'cause I just want you close, where you can stay forever. You can be so that it will only get better. You and me together through the days and nights. I don't worry 'cause everything's gonna be alright. People keep talking, they can say what they like, but all I know is everything's gonna be alright. No one, no one, no one can get in the way of what I'm feeling. No one, no one, no one can get in the way of what I feel for you. You get in the way of what I feel for you. When the rain is pouring down and my heart is hurting, you will always be around. This I know for certain. You and me together through the days and nights. I don't worry 'cause everything's gonna be alright. People keep talking, they can say what they like, but all I know is everything's gonna be alright. No one, no one, no one can get in the way of what I'm feeling. No one, no one, no one can get in the way of what I feel for you. You get in the way of what I feel. I know some people search the world to find something like what we have. I know people will try to divide something so real. So till the end of time, I'm telling you there ain't no one, no one, no one can get in the way of what I'm feeling. No one, no one, no one can get in the way of what I feel for you. Boy, even just for a day, I'd roll out of bed in the morning and throw on what I wanted and go.
Music on demand.
Drink beer with the guys and chase after girls. I kick it with who I wanted, and I never get confronted for it, 'cause they stick up for me. If I were a boy.
DJ, thank you. So once again, we're welcoming you to this event. We understand what it means for you to be the first citizen of a particular community or a nation. There is a lot of responsibility on your desk. And that's why we're taking time to wait for the leadership of the college. You're welcome to the World Youth Skills Day 2023. We've started by asking a couple of questions. So for those just joining, I'd like to take 2 more, but this time around, we'll just change the approach of things. Okay, so I'm interested in those gentlemen at the back. So where is my colleague with the mic? Please come this way. Thank you. Connect from this side. Just connect to the back here. There is this gentleman I want us to engage. I don't know why he's not smiling. Hello. My name is Chris. What's your name?
Samuel.
Samuel, your name is in the Bible now. Why are you frowning your face? What happened? Are you good?
I don't know if the program has started. Right?
Oh, you don't know if the program has started?
Exactly.
Use this mic. So, Sam, please tell us your full name, your discipline, and of course, your year of study.
My name is Lawal Samuel Olamide from Mechanical Engineering Department.
Mechanical Engineering Department.
Yes, School of Engineering.
School of Engineering.
Exactly.
I'll put you on the spot quickly. As a student of mechanical engineering, what are the 2 things that worries you? Like, mumari kini lori internet. I used to see it now. When are we going to do it in our department? What are the 2 things you feel you have seen out there that you feel the college should embrace or should put forward in your training? Let me change it. What would you like to learn differently apart from what you're doing currently?
Actually, it's still related to mechanical engineering.
Of course.
And it has to do with robotics.
Robotics.
Exactly. So
Robotics.
Yes, exactly. So I think that...
Please, a round of applause. That's the idea. Our students are actually ready for this. Okay, let me go to this gentleman. Is he your friend? Is this gentleman your friend? I was wondering why after people have stopped clapping, he's still clapping. The friend to Samuel, right? Are you in the same department?
No.
Oh, you're not in the same department. Great. So please share with us 2 things you like to learn differently after you've introduced yourself and tell us your course of study.
My name is Environmental Studies, Urban and Regional Planning.
Environmental studies.
Urban and Regional Planning.
Okay.
2 things I would like to learn, apart from urban and regional planning. I would like to No, it's something that it's...
Use the mic so we can hear you.
Something that it's more broad, I would say.
More
broad and bigger.
Oh, it's broad.
Yeah.
Okay, where is broad? Please share with us.
Yeah. So actually, more of the urban and general plan is more of like an designs. Setup.
Okay, designs.
So I want to imbibe the art of being able to design plans with...
As a student of this particular department, what are the 2 applications in terms of technology now, softwares that you use?
Okay. First of all, we use AutoCAD.
AutoCAD?
Yes, and we use it for basically architectural designs.
Okay.
Studio designs, and we use MS Power too. Yes, so I think if there is a way we can improve those applications or software,
okay,
you can
improve it.
If you can improve them in such a way that it will be very easy for us as urban planners.
Okay. Okay, great. So currently you're in what level, please?
ND2.
What year? ND2.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so since one was on sustainability, please a round of applause. He's going to the right place. You are in urban and regional planning and you're going where they're talking about sustainability. May your days be long.
Amen.
Gas pipeline. Somebody will buy the land. Please, a round of applause for the gentleman again. Thank you. So I cannot get one person in this college that I will win. Does it mean that everybody here is that brilliant? Let me look for the last one. I learned that the rector is already making his move. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. You're pinching your friend. Hello.
Hello.
Giaquarelino. Please give her the mic. She's the first person. My name is Christopher. Please, what's your name?
My name is Eboluwa.
Eboluwa. You're in what department?
Accountancy. Accountancy department.
Accountancy department, fantastic. So today is World Youth Skills Day. Do you know that man on the screen?
Yeah.
You know him?
Yes.
How many times have you met him physically?
I've not met him before.
You've not met him before?
Yes, but I've seen him before.
Okay. You are in what year, please?
HND1.
Oh, HND1. Don't worry. You're just welcome addressed. No problem. You will get to see him. So he's the one we're waiting for. So I want to put you on the spot. Today is World Youth Skills Day. And you are in accounting department, right? On the sideline, what are the other skills you have? Or what are the other skills you like to add to your current course of study? You can ask your friend, though. She might tell you her own. Please go ahead. Mention one. Urban and regional planning. We've met an engineer. Hello. Are you a lawyer? To meet him in the course of this. Please, a round of applause for the wonderful students of this college, Africa's First. Let me now meet one of our lecturers. Let me just find out what he will say. This particular lecturer is, the cap is the attraction. Sir, it's a pleasure to have you at this event. Sir, this is your college and this is your student here. I'd like to meet you officially and find out your key expectations from this gathering today. Thank you, sir. Please, a round of applause before he starts. Please. Thank you, sir.
Best, the students of this school and the youth in particular can be exposed to more skills that will prepare them for the labor market.
Make it louder. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, so my day is made. This is now the time to have a roll call of our guest speakers for the day. But of course, I'd like to identify with the gentleman on the screen, the chief host of this event, director of Africa's foremost technology institution, Dr. Ibrahim Adedotun Abdul. A round of applause before he comes in. Thank you. I give you a secret. He's very, very interested in what is happening here. I was invited to be part of a little bit of the planning of 2023, and the things I saw and the potentials in UNEVOC, trust me, you have not even scratched the gold. You've not scratched it at all. What the management of the center and, of course, the leadership of the college is planning for you, I want to ask you to fasten your seatbelt. Beyond this event, the year 2023 promises to unveil a lot, so I want to urge the students to please take adequate advantage of it. Okay, here we go. We have the convener. She is the coordinator of the center. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Franca Uneku Agama. Please, a round of applause. No, if you know that she's beautiful, make some noise. Make some noise. Yeah. Let's go forward. Fantastic. The beautiful woman that left the baton for her, Dr. Akeredolu AI, former coordinator of UNEVOC. A round of applause. The man on the right, he just left to go and confirm that the rector is stepping in. He's the one that gave me the permission to carry the mic. You cannot talk about communication, public relations in the college, and you put him by the side. If you put him by the side, the radio station will go off. Ladies and gentlemen, the public relations officer, Yabatek, Mr. Joe Ejiofor. Please, a round of applause. Thank you. And here we go. I call them the Fantastic Five for the day. The very first is from Southwest Zone of MBTE. Ladies and gentlemen, the acting director, Mr. Aroge Ayodele. A round of applause. Then the Agile entrepreneur, Mercy George Igbafe, executive board member of Women in Agile USA and convener, Women in Agile Africa. Please, a round of applause for her. She told me she wants to stay and see the way the rector is stepping in. Then, of course, I'll go up. They call her the Billionaire Events, and the Billionaire Events, that's what her brand is called. She's a filmmaker, a certified actor, and that is why when somebody talked about something around creativity, I said, welcome on board. We have somebody to engage you. Please, a round of applause for Ilola Solanke. Thank you very much, madam, for coming. Okay, I'll go to the gentleman that is wearing the eyeglasses, but he's transformed. The only thing that can relate with his presence here is the eyeglasses. He's looking more handsome now. When money touch your life, you will change. The founder of Constance Foundation and Constance Entertainment, Chidi Njoko. Please, a round of applause. Yes, that is him waving. Thank you. And I go up to my big bros. He's supposed to catch a flight that will take him out of Nigeria. But when we told him it is for young people, he said he is coming to the college. Dr. Oluseyi Akindende. Please, a round of applause. He is the Chief Technology Officer of Digital and Code, and he is the co-founder of that organization. And like I said, the organization does a lot around cybersecurity and, of course, transforming knowledge to different sectors across the country. He is passionate about artificial intelligence and machine learning. So today, those of you that are looking at robotics, even though he doesn't take you by the hand, he can just give you a phone number that will take you to where you're going. So before we ask, I will speak their language. Take me to agriculture, take me to real estate. All this knowledge, first of all, started from the institution of learning. That institution of learning is actually a brother and a sister to Yabatech, University of Nigeria, Nsukka. Thank you. So whatever you're learning today is positioning you for tomorrow. So I took those ones first. While in the university, I was with a radio station like DJ Uzi. I was an on-air personality. I was doing that. I started emceeing events for free. Somebody wanted to do birthday. 30 people gather. I will go and do it. Crack, dry joke. They will throw me pure water. But I don't mind. So putting that together in 10 years, it has become something I can sell. That's why I said, let me just say 700 events. Mention events around oil and gas where you have vice presidents, president of countries present. I'm able to carry the mic and speak to them. That is the idea of experience. But where I'm driving at is the idea of using platforms where you belong. I'm going to be starting a 6-month scholarship program from Wednesday, and I got the opportunity by belonging to a WhatsApp group called Lagos Island Connect. Now, I don't normally talk when I'm there, but trust me, everything that is being posted, I take my time to read. So there's somebody on the platform that comes, her job is to send links of scholarship abroad, training opportunities. Once I see blessing, I'm checking what she's sending. So there's an organization in South Africa that is called Jam Lab, and she shared something about training for media practitioners. I read through it. I said, this is it. I applied. Since February, we've started the process of the application. I passed through the first stage. I got a mail that I'll be interviewed. I got interviewed. I was excited. They called me. 2 days later, I got an email that across the continent of Africa, over 170 people applied, organizations applied for this training. Sorry, Chris, we can't continue. Don't let us go to the prayer room. Prayer does a lot. That's the discussion for another day. We're not here for religious talk. 7 days after they sent me the mail, they sent me another mail. Dear Chris, here is congratulating you that your organization has been selected to participate in the Jam Lab Accelerator Program 2023. You don't know how I feel. I was in the college on that day, and I told Dr. Agama, I said, Ma, in fact, I don't want to do some things for this event before. I am going to do it. If you see the words of the training for 6 months, and if you do well, which university in South Africa will be choosing 3 among 7? And guess what I applied with? I think it's what I applied with that made the difference. The God factor, number 1. Then number 2, what I applied with. If across Africa, 170-something organizations applied, and 7 are going to be chosen, I've not gone into the program, so I don't know if there's any other Nigerian there. It is likely I'm the only Nigerian, because guess what? Africa is big. I applied with something that has to do with green economy, and that is where the future is going. Green is the future. People are talking about it at the global level, talking about ozone layer issue, climate change, mention it, green building, green this, green that. That is where the likes of artificial intelligence and machine learning comes in. So I think it is what I applied with that gave me that spot, because they've written to me, we can go with you. Probably the board now met and they are reviewing. Look at this guy now. Look at what he applied with. So I applied with a TV and online program that will be focusing on green economy. I want to start doing documentary on people that are picking PET bottles and they are selling it. I want to start doing documentary on people picking nylon bags, taking it to factory for recycling that will be used to make that kind of plastic water bottle she's having there. I want to start focusing on those people. So I'm thinking something is waiting for me there. So where am I driving at? Back to the first statement. Any group you belong to, don't just be there and be the noisemaker or be the one that will not even check what they are doing. For you to accept a WhatsApp group to still be on your phone, please. What are they talking there? What are they discussing? Be very intentional about what they are doing. So somebody sent a link. I could have ignored it, but that link today is giving me something I cannot afford. If I ever call my big brother, he might not be able to afford it. 6 months training in that class of organization is going to be a transformation for me. And I promise the college, through UNEVOC, I will channel the resources I have to support what UNEVOC is doing that is related with green. So once again, welcome. Thank you very much. Okay, the way people are going outside, it seems like the moment we're waiting for is here. I'd like to raise the mic. 2 volunteers to ask question. Anybody can ask anybody question here. You can take the mic and ask your class governor a question. My partner, please come. 2 volunteers to ask questions. So we've identified some of our speakers. So please go ahead. 2 volunteers. The first person, I'll give you a spool. You might want to take the mic and ask Njoku the entertainer, what's your date of birth? Okay? Who is the first volunteer? 2 persons to ask questions. Okay, please give it to him. Please turn on the mic. No, you have to press the button. Okay.
Good afternoon.
Yes, thank you.
My name is Caleb Rauf.
Caleb Rauf, okay.
I'm in the School of Engineering, Metallurgical Department.
Oh, great.
HND2. So it's my first time in a gathering like this. So considering the fact that it has to do with skills and other things. So once we pick a skill, is there room for probably sponsorship or, after the skill has been taken, how do we go for that? Or you just tell us the skill and then you leave us to be on our own?
Fantastic question.
Or there's something else?
Please, a round of applause. Great. So we'll respond to that. Just hold on. From this side, any volunteer? Ladies, speak up. Are you raising your hand or scratching your hair? Okay, someone is here. Great, thank you.
Okay, good morning. My name is Oyetunji Sulaiman from Computer Engineering.
Thank you.
What I want to ask is there going to be a mentorship program after this?
Fantastic. A round of applause for them. Thank you. So your question is actually connected to the first one. So that's the idea. Please watch out for Mercy George Igbafre. She's somebody to watch out for. She's going to be with us. Then, of course, watch out for the rest of the speakers. Chirinjoku did not leave all his activity today to come and talk to young people because he's a motivational speaker. Otherwise, he should just go to TEDx and just continue. But coming into the college is an avenue to see where the opportunities they have can benefit the participants. So, good question. There is a follow-through. The first person, there is a follow-through, there is a mentorship opportunity. So just look out for it. It's just that traditionally, you don't come to the palace of a king and you start eating the food without going to pay homage. That's why we have to wait. If not, the speakers are here. We can start this conversation and fire up so that it can get to answer the questions you've asked. But trust me, the 2 of them, they are good to go. Okay, there's a response. Thank you.
Okay, so this is not the response to address his question. First, it's valid, like you said, right? I just wanted to say that the questions have been noted, and I think in the course of this conversation, I would make reference to what you just said. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, the number 1 citizen is here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, DJ Uzi, walk with me. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's be upstanding for the national anthem. Thank you very much. You may be seated. You're welcome once again. It is the World Youth Skills Day 2023, and we'll have the leadership of the college here present. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, my name is Christopher Nwaobo. I'll be speaking from the angle of the event, but I have someone here that will spearhead the protocol for the college. Please welcome the Media Relations Officer from the Public Relations Unit, Mr. Adetunbi Adewumi. Please, a round of applause. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Chris. Thank you very much. I want to welcome you again. Chris has done most of the welcoming, but I want to welcome you to this year's World Youth Skill Day. I mean, it's a very big honor to be a youth at this time, and I hope that the skills that you take from here will be very beneficial for you all. Thank you. As Chris said, the college is headed by some distinguished ladies and gentlemen, but heading that team is our rector. And to not waste our time, let me first apologize for beginning this program behind schedule. It is not in our nature to start programs way behind schedule. So for that, I hope we have your forgiveness. Director, Dr. Engineer Ibrahim Adedotun Abdul, is here represented at this program by the Deputy Rector Administration. Please put your hands together for Mr. Uduak Iyang Udo as he makes his way to the high table. Ushers, please lead our rector to the high table. Thank you very much, sir, for coming. Like I said, the team of erudite men and women would not be complete at this program if I do not call on the acting registrar, Mr. Oyebanji, who is here ably represented by the Deputy Registrar Council Affairs, Dr. Shonibare. Please put your hands together for Dr. Shonibare as he makes his way to the high table. Thank you very much, sir, for coming. We also have in our midst the Director, MBTE, Southwest Zone, Mr. Ayodele Aroge. He's ably represented here by Dr. John Oyebuchi. Please put your hands together for Dr. John Oyebuchi as he makes his way to the high table. Thank you very much. Again, we have in our midst our former Deputy Rector Academics, Chief Lecturer of the School of Environmental Studies, Dr. Abubakar Mobolaji Olasheni. Please put your hands together for him. I do not know. Ushers, please, thank you very much, sir, for joining us at this program. Moving on, we have one of our panelists again, a chief lecturer and a former director of the college Central Research Lab, Dr. Loretta Ofodili. Please put your hands together for her. Thank you very much, ma, for coming. We also have in our midst the woman who has graciously allowed us use this school for our program today, She's no other than the Dean, School of Art, Design, and Printing. I don't know if she's still here with us. Dr. Undubusi, thank you very much, ma'am, for allowing us and for coming to this event. We also have another panelist amongst us, is the Director, Center for Entrepreneurship Development. Please put your hands together for Mr. Bolaji Cole as he makes his way to the high table. Thank you very much. And I would not forget, I'm trying to keep our host for the last part before I bring up Chris again for the second part of introductions. Please, I want to recognize a special person. I call him a special person. He's my boss. He has delegated me to do this. Please put your hands together for the PRO of the college, Mr. Joe Ejiofo. Thank you very much, sir, for the honor. Lastly, but not the least, we have our host, the Director, UNESCO Univoc, Dr. Franca Agama. If she's here, please put your hands together for her. She's up there. Thank you very much for coming, for organizing this, and also for allowing us come to this great event. Thank you very much, Ma. I think at this point, I would also recognize all our other chief lecturers. I see a panelist, Dr. Agbetunde. Thank you very much, sir, for coming. He's a panelist. In that vein, I want to recognize all chief lecturers of Yaba College of Technology, all heads of departments of Yaba College of Technology, and my very dear students, greatest Nigerian students. I think you can do better than that. Greatest Nigerian students. Thank you. So at this point, please put your hands together for Mr. Chris as he takes the microphone. Thank you. Yeah, so I am sorry I did not look back at the list of panelists. We have in our midst Dr. Engineer Mafimidewo Olufumilayo. She's a chief lecturer of the Department of Electrical Electronics Engineering, Yaba College of Technology. Please bring her to the high table, our dear ushers, if she's here with us. Thank you very much. While we await the, I'm sorry, this name I should know. So I want to welcome you. As Chris was doing before, he was asking you a few questions on what you intend to gain from there. Let me just take one while he's getting the names there. I can see one lady here. What are your expectations for today's event? You're a student, if I am right. What are your expectations? What do you intend to take out of here at the moment when you walk out of this hall? Do you have any expectations? Or what are your passions? Let me rephrase. Are you a shy person? Give her the mic. Tell us, in just one minute, tell us. Less than a minute, please. Your name, your department. She's shy. Okay, don't worry. Please put your hands together for her. Thank you very much. Now, one other person I should have recognized earlier. He is the president of the computer team. Please put your hands together for engineer Adebisi Adedapo as he comes to the high table. Please bring him to the high table. Thank you very much. So right now, please put your hands together for Chris as he takes over the microphone.
Thank you, sir. Okay, I would like to take this mic to this divide where the leadership is. Once again, I want to thank the leadership of the college for putting this together. My job is to bring up on the other side our guest speakers for today. And I will be doing that in quick succession. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, director, sir, permit me to invite our speakers from the private sector that have come to add a voice to what the college is doing today, empowering the Nigerian young person to go forward, soar, and succeed. Please welcome the lady that will be speaking on opportunities in the movie theater using technology skills. Where are my ushers, please? Ushers, please come closer, because these people are very close to the sport. Please come, gentlemen, thank you. Please welcome the founder of the Billionaire Events, Oilola Sholanke. A round of applause, thank you. Moving forward, I'd like to invite a noble gentleman. He has his handwriting very bold in the creative sector of the Nigerian economy. He is the founder of Constance Entertainment and Constance Foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the Chief Executive Officer, Constance Entertainment, Chidi Njoku. Please, a round of applause. Thank you very much, sir, for making it. We can do better, please. Encourage him, encourage him. Thank you, sir, thank you for deeming it fit to be part of this process today. I'd like to welcome I call her the serial entrepreneur, but interestingly, she's one of those women that her hand is very strong in technology. Please welcome the CEO and founder, Lentor, Mercy George Igbafere. Please, a round of applause. Thank you, Ma. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for making it. Okay, I'd like to invite my big brother. He's one of those that has inspired me from a distance, but I love what he's doing for young people. That is just the primary thing. Please welcome the co-founder, the Chief Technology Officer, Digital and Code, Oluseyi Ayodimeji Akindeyinde. Yes, boss. Thank you, sir. Thank you for making it. Okay, so I'll be double checking. I need a nod from Dr. Franca. Is she in the hall? Okay, so do we have our NBT boss here? Oh, he's seated already? Sir. Sir, please. My apologies. I wanted to do a second one, but I will do it. Please, a round of applause for the acting director, NAPTEP, the president, Mr. Aroge Ayodele, NBTE. Thank you very much, sir, for making it. It's a pleasure. So, distinguished guests and greatest Yaba Tech students, I hope we're ready to go on a journey. Yes, so I will just do a switch. I'll just do a switch to the program straight up so that we can have things in perspective. And the very first here is to have the welcome address. So please join me. Okay, so distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to clear the way for the #1 citizen of Africa's foremost technology institution for his welcome address. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll have the pleasure of inviting the rector to the podium, Dr. Dr. Adedotun Abdul. He is ably represented today by the Deputy Rector Administration in the presence of Mr. Udwak Iyang Udo. Please, a round of applause as he comes forward. Sir, thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
Before I make the rector's presentation, want to apologize to our guests and then all the students present here in this hall. The rector is unavoidably absent, and of course there must have been a mix-up by the organizers of the program, and that's why the information did not get to us in time. In fact, one of my staff had to be looking for me until he found me in the classroom and called me out that there is a program which is supposed to be, I supposed to represent the rector, and that is one of the reasons why I had to be here late. So we apologize. It's not in our character of Yaba College of Tech, especially the new management led by Dr. Engineer Adedotun Abdul. So, greatest Nigerian student, I think you can do better, because today is your day. So you can do better. Greatest Nigerian student. So the next, whatever you are hearing from now on, is the rector's address. So this is a welcome address by Dr. Engineer Adedotun Abdul, Rector, Yaba College of Technology, at the World Youth Skill Day 2023 celebration taking place today, 17th of July 2023. I welcome you all to the annual celebration of the United Nations World Youth Skill Day 2023, organized by Yaba College of Technology UNIVOC Center for Research and Sustainable Development. The United Nations General Assembly designated July 15 as World Youth Skill Day. The UNESCO UNIVOC network used this program to raise awareness about the importance of youth skills development. In previous editions, the college has hosted inspiring people to challenge our youth in the community to develop their skills. Indelible marks were created in a number of youths that participated, and they were inspired to take up innovative entrepreneurship activities, solve problems, and raise the bar in their various guests. This year's theme, skilling teachers, trainers, and youth for a transformation future, focuses on the essential role that teachers, trainers, and other educators play in providing skill for youth to transition into the labor market and to actively engage in their communities and societies. We are bringing the discourse down to our youths to increase the awareness about global trends and dimensions. It will also be a challenge to our youths to develop skills that will provide green and innovative solutions to today's and tomorrow's problems. Lastly, it is important to get the youth prepared and involved in the things that will shape their lives and the society for now and in the days to come. I look forward to exploring several areas of capacity building through the various sessions of the program. By the end, we will be empowered by the mindset to take actions in our world. I want to appreciate the UNESCO Univox Center for doing the college proud by organizing an excellent and impactful event. A special appreciation goes to all our speakers, supporters, sponsors, invited schools, staff, and of course, all the youths here present. On a final note, skill development should be the main focus for teachers, trainers, and educators, generally towards sustainable development. We cannot destroy today for our future. Let's get skill and transform our future. I hereby use this opportunity to declare this program open. Happy World Youth Skill Days, and thank you for listening. Thank you.
We can do better, please, for the rector, and of course in his capacity as the Deputy Rector Administration. Okay, so to set things in perspective, we'd like to take our very first presentation. It's going to be a video. Please, tech team, let's be apt with it. Double check the audio so we can have a worthwhile time here. So after the documentary, we'll have the RECT policy, and after which we're coming straight up to the sensitization part before our first speaker will come forward. Brace up for it. I'd like to turn to my right and once again say thank you for making it. Chidin Joko. Sholanke, thank you for making it. Dr. Lucia, thank you. Madam Mercy, thank you. I will put you on the spot today, but you permit me. That is the power of the MC. And I will do one before we start. Do you sleep? Like you just see a message around 3 a.m. Said, this is my slide. I'm like, okay. So some people actually kept awake for us. So please, let's give them adequate attention. Engage them with mind-boggling questions. The people seated here, they might not be the deep pockets in the country, but trust me, what they are doing is actually targeted at the young people. So please take advantage. I was like, Madam Messi actually participated in your, what's it called again? Your Toastmasters. Immediately I saw the link, I just jumped on it. So, and I learned a few things, especially at the closing remarks. So these are the things. Let's take advantage of these leaders who've had. Ready? Okay, so we need a moment. So while we're doing that, can I do the RECT policy? Okay, so we have like two different presentations. One is called the RECT policy. The one on the screen is a documentary. So we'll just do it back to back. Then we'll come to where you have the coordinator for you that will come forward and speak with us. After which, you have the first speaker and we'll start talking. So I like to do my style. I like the gentleman. You're very tall. Do you play basketball?
I don't.
Why did we turn? He said he don't. I only asked if he plays basketball. Okay. Okay, we're coming up. I like that. Sir, do you play basketball?
No, not at all.
He said no and at all. So it's simple, it's the same. So while we're waiting for the audio up, we'll have someone that just joined us. I would like to invite him. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. In Yaba College of Technology, certain people do certain duties. And for would I call it an arm of the college? Very soon you will see one of many arms raising the college up.
Ọlọ́ládé mi Àṣàkẹ́. Àwádé jẹ́ńbẹ́ ó pọ̀sẹ̀. Àgbáwo fẹ́nu fò fẹ́ǹsì ó sẹ́yìn. Àmọ́ra wa ṣe kẹ́. Àbínibí yàtọ̀ sábílìtì. Ẹ sọ fún wọn tó bá tẹ́rìtì. Wọ́n máa pa lórí ìtẹnukọ́ yìí.
Stand on all existing protocol, technology, and all the words and the objectives for all the acronyms are all listed there. So I don't want to take us through that outline. So we don't get exchange of information and best practices. We promote innovation and research and strengthen capacity of member countries to implement effective TVET policies and programs. By providing technical assistance, organizing workshops and conferences, and conducting research studies, UNIVOC
TVET, which aims at strengthening its member countries' TVET systems. UNESCO UNIVOC is UNESCO's specialized center for TVET and is located in the United Nations campus in Bonn, Germany.
The German government is very happy to have UNIVOC in our country. We are very proud to be a host country of UNIVOC. We are very strong in vocational training. We are very export-oriented.
The international TVET community can play a stronger role in shaping the international education agenda and make its vision for a better future heard.
Let us all work together to improve technical vocational education and training. Your contribution and feedback will all
competencies they need to shape their own lives and contribute to the life of about Elon Musk. People to use it. So there's crisis. Now the crisis that is coming in education. Okay, let me say this before I tell the crisis education. Are you aware he will implant go by his own plan? Is that if we agree 25 years, he can even give it to 18 years. But I know the world will regulate it when that time comes. Is to plant the chip. So all this while you're staying here, it will work with your brain. So you will never forget. So lecturers, please clean it. So Google it, you will see what Elon Musk is planning. I'll just go that area, you will see what he's planning. So there's crisis in automobile industry. There will soon be crisis in education. So please let us embrace up and then meet up with technology so that we will not be left behind. I've gotten a signal, my time is up. So I want to thank you all for listening. Thank you.
DJ Uzi, take it slow.
Please, a round of applause for our first presenter. DJ, wait. They will plant the chip in your head, though. Please, we just set the tone for this conversation. Let's go forward because this is the time we're waiting for. I'd like to drive the conversation to the other divide of the hall. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, our very first speaker from the side of the private sector. Our next speaker is an agile coach, helping teams adopt the agile ways of working, championing Scrum and Kanban best practices. A certified professional Scrum Master, Microsoft certified trainer on data platform, certified professional digital marketing by DMI, and business analyst. She is the founder of Lentor and Lento is projected to train 10,000 tech talents by 2025. Currently, digitally upskilled and reskilled 2,395 plus, supported by Scrum.org USA. She is an executive board member of Women in Agile USA and the convener of Women in Agile Africa. She is a mentor with the Tony Elumelu Foundation, and of course, she is the beneficiary of the Seed Star by Safin. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Mercy George Igbaffre.
Thank you so much. I need good steppers. DJ, I need a good music. You guys have been sitting for long. I need steppers. Come forward, please, quickly. Oh yeah, DJ, give me a good jam. Oh yeah. Come now. I need a few, like 2 or 3. Oh yeah. Please come. Let's charge up the room. Yeah. Let's go. DJ, what's up? Come on. Let's all of us, let's stand up. Quickly.
Carry on, money make you carry me go Sambisa. If I touch your body, make you touch under my short nigga. And girl, your love company, I could be like Papa Fayo. If I come in, so show you go carry my embryo. Carry me go,
DJ Lisa Lee.
Oh my God!
It has not come to the party part.
Okay, I'm going to quickly go through the slide. I'm not going to bore you. So today is World Skill Day. Let's settle down. Let's settle down. I want you to enjoy the process of the learning. Okay, can we settle down, please? Thank you for your cooperation. Okay, so for me, I'm going to focus on the digital opportunities and how you can find your bearing. What you have today is time. Please, can you quickly run through the slide? Please do that. Okay? What you have today is what I call time. I wish is a wish, but I don't have it. As much as you don't have a notepad, I'd like you to pay close attention to what I'm going to be speaking on. I want to open my slide because I don't want to be looking backward. Okay? Sorry, my staff said to me, your lecturer is lecturer in OAU, that you all are unemployable. Ask me why. Say why. Number one, you are working for me. You have an entitlement mentality. You are not teachable. You will not take correction. You are being corrected, you feel you know it all. That is a problem in itself. And an employer can only work with someone they can coach. So, based on the information that we have read, are we going to reevaluate some of the things that we do and not be lost in our bubble? Let me move on. The tech ecosystem is going to grow in an exponential way. I cannot even overemphasize this. What are some of the skills that you can learn from your mobile that is not complicated? Do you know the latest job that people are looking for right now that will not cost you anything to learn? Are prompt engineers. Who are they? Artificial intelligence is just a bot. It's garbage in and garbage out. But you need the human creativity. Excuse I'm not Yoruba, but I try. You know, to be able to tell the bot how to think like a human being and give you the outcome. How many of us are familiar with ChatGPT? Aha, okay. Okay, let me just do a quick poll. In one word, how many of us are familiar? Let me see your hands up. Okay, what do you do on ChatGPT? Okay, no, please, I want to hear, please, can we be quiet? If I point you, please just speak up, yes? Yes. Eh? Programming. You are my G. Somebody else? Who else? Yes? Pardon? Okay, program scheduling. Yes, please. Huh? Project research. Now, what your lecturers don't understand is many of the assignment they give to you, you don't do it. It's ChatGPT that does it. It's a reality. Even in the US, they had to cancel an entire examination because of AI giving answers to students. Let's not go there. I'm with you. I'm your ally. It's okay. Okay. Now, let's settle down. So, like I said, for us to tap into the tech ecosystem that is thriving and booming today. Hello. I told you of one of our alumni. I got him a scholarship with EcoBank, and he got a job with First Bank as a business analyst. Today he's working as a Scrum Master with NLNG. I say that with pride. I won't mention his name. But it's something that gives me a lot of satisfaction that I was able to contribute to that person. Another person is someone that went to the UK. He got to the UK and they told him, oh, you need a UK experience to get a job. And within 2 months, he got a job with Morgan Stanley Chase. If you go on my YouTube, you will see, just type Lento on YouTube, you will see the testimonial by yourself. So let's move on very quickly. I don't want to waste time. The question is, what are the skills that you need? I've talked about growth mindset. Move on. Let's see this picture. Can you guys see it? Who do you recognize in the picture? Oh yeah, let's settle down. Can we speak? Okay, you all chorus Bobrisky, right? Who else do we see there? I can't hear you. Okay, settle down. Do we know all the people on the top row? Do we know all the people at the bottom row? Aha! That is where the problem is. You are influenced by what you consume. Please, this is very important. There's a reason I put up that picture. Hello? Please, pay attention. There's a reason I put up those pictures. You know all the influencers. When Bill Gates came to Nigeria, which of them were in the panel discussion? I wanted them to answer. All the people at the top, were they invited to Bill Gates' visit? When Mike Zuckerberg came to Nigeria, did you see any of them on the visit with Mike Zuckerberg? Now this is where the problem is. We are consuming influencers' content. He said something. He said, as much as you complain there's no data. Many of you sit on TikTok. What are you doing? Twerking. And you, I'm there. It's okay. But the truth of the matter is, the greatest travesty that ever happened to the black man. Do you guys know the concept of TikTok? How TikTok was formulated? Does anybody even understand? It was formulated for people that were bored. TikTok was to be an entertainment place for people that were bored, so that it can make you more dumber. But those that are intellectually savvy made it a home to make money. While you are there basking and twerking and shaking the booty and doing all of that, people are making a kill on TikTok. And it's not your fault. It's who you see. It's the people that appear on your explore page. That's what you see. You will not see people like myself, Adora that works with Microsoft. This is the founder of Old School. Peace. You will not see any of them. But you will see influencers. Even when you see me on Instagram, you waka pass. It's not entertaining. I'm not Bobrisky doing like this. You think I don't know? Wait till we watch now. That's the problem, and that's what I want to fix. Skills in data analytics, skills as a scrum master, and learn tech skills. You will stay in this Nigeria, by virtue of developing skill. I sit on a board in the US. I'm a Nigerian girl. I've not gone to the US in the last 5 years. So the question is, what is in your pocket? Please move on. Let's just quickly go. Now, you need to build a professional network. You need to start connecting. You need to look for people that you can volunteer with. Stop watching people that are of no value. Okay, you watch somebody doing plastic bomb, and you will sit down on that timeline you watch. You have burned data. You have not learned anything. You have made MTN richer. You have made Airtel richer. You blame the government? No, you blame yourself. Nobody gave me anything. I fought tooth and nail to be where I'm at. And I give glory to God Almighty. Nobody else. So I want to challenge you today and make a pledge to yourself that once I leave this all, I will take control of my destiny. I do not need a lecturer. I do not need any government for me to change. What do I need to do? Number one, follow Uno road. Learn. Volunteer. Lentor is looking for volunteers. I've trained a lot of people, but you've got to be teachable. So, I want you to stand up. Close your eyes. Make a solemn pledge to yourself. Call your name that I want to be the change I want to see. I want to be the change I want to see in Africa. I want to make money while I am in Nigeria. I don't want to beg for money. I don't need Aristo for me.
All right, DJ Uzi. Distinguished guests, ladies and generally, understanding that Dr. John Onyebuchi started the presentation, and he has requested that we give him a moment to respond. But we're going to move very fast with the other three speakers on ground. 4 of them, I beg your knowledge as well. So I will just ask, while I'm holding the mic at the back, do we have any questions? Before we do that, the Yaba College of Technology is at the 3rd floor.
These parts. It's not only about the music industry or the movie industry. And I heard that movie industry is paying. I just want to act. I just want to be a producer. It's not easy at all. It's not easy. You have to go through lots of phase. Now, you have the social media. You can't just, like she said, some of you just go on TikTok. You are just seeing, it doesn't work that way. As a film producer, I will tell you that one of the best storytellers, go to TikTok. Because within 30 seconds, you will see somebody who is acting, and within that 30 seconds, they've passed the message. You already understand, you are happy, you are laughing. See, they are making their money. You can as well try as much as possible to use social media to help your brand. A lot of people don't know my name. They don't really know me. Oh, Lola the Billionaire. Last year on my birthday, I told people, see, if you post my picture on my birthday, I will swear for you. Post my logo. Don't post my picture, thank you. Post my logo. You have friends. You have people around you. Try as much as possible to make use of your social media. I know a lot of you are even using social media a lot. those that are doing catering, those that are doing fashion designing, you are making use of your social media, yes, but then it is beyond Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Then, in conclusion, I'll give one example. Starting out this movie industry stuff, my uncle is like a well-known person, Jimmy Sholanke. People say, you know what, I don't think you have problem. Just go and meet your uncle. Tell him to link
Oh, sorry. DJ, please. Thank you. Please, Ma, let me disturb you again. Please rise as I take. She's not the moderator. Pardon me. Dr. Engineer Mafimidewo Olufumilayo is an electrical engineer with many years of experience both in the industry as well as the academia. Her areas of interest include power system engineering, solar renewables, green building technology and innovations, data analytics and strategic planning. She is a mentor who has positively influenced the lives of her mentees career-wise and in personal development. Please put your hands together for Dr. Engineer Mafimidewo Olufumilayo. Thank you very much. You can take your seat at this point. Thank you. Please, may I ask that the Director CED, Mr. Bolaji Ko, please rise as I take his citation. Mr. Bolaji Ko, standing right in front of you, is a graduate of the University of Lagos. He has an academic field in history and mass communication. He holds a master's degree in peace and conflict studies and a certificate in entrepreneurship from an institution in India. Currently, Mr. Bolaji Ko serves as the director at the Center for Entrepreneurship Development, Yaba College of Technology. He is an author of many academic publications. Please put your hands together, School of Environmental Studies. He has specialization in transport systems and management. For a number of years, he was Deputy Rector of Academics of our great institution. Currently, he is a fellow of the Chartered Institute of Corporate Administrations of Nigeria. Please put your hands together for Dr. M.A. Olasheni. Thank you very much, sir. Going on, may I invite to stand Dr. Loretta of Fordley. Thank you very much, ma. She's a chief lecturer in the Department of Biological Science of the School of Science, Yaba College of Technology. She is the immediate past director of the College Central Research Laboratory. She's a botanist with specifications in plant mycology and mushroom microtechnology. She has over 42 scholarly articles in local and international journals to her credit. Currently, she manages a mushroom research and training laboratory established and maintained with series of grants by her team. She is a member of several professional bodies, which include the Botanical Association of Nigeria and International Network for Women Engineers Scientists. Please put your hands together for Dr. Ofodili. May I please ask that Dr. Thank you. Thank you. Please, we have limited time. Dr. Lateef Ayodele Agbetunde. Please, thank you very much. He's a lecturer, researcher, and career counselor in the Department of Accountancy. Dr. Agbetunde is a fellow of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria. He is the former HOD Accountancy Department and pioneer coordinator of Obafemi Awolowo Institute of Governance and Public Policy, Lekki, Lagos. He has contributed to youth and national development via career therapy. Please put your hands together for Dr. Lateef. Okay, is he here? May I please ask that Dr. Engineer DBC please rise. Thank you very much. He is an engineer dealing mainly in telecommunications. Currently, he serves as the President, Computer and Telecommunications Engineers of Nigeria. Please put your hands together for Engineer at DBC. At this point, I shall hand the mic over to the moderator to begin the panel session. Please.
Okay. Please, a round of applause for the moderator. Ma'am.
Entrepreneurship development. And one of our previous speakers today has said, mentioned that skills is different from entrepreneurship. I'd like you to explain to us, is there a difference between, or which is more important, getting formal education or getting entrepreneurial skills?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
My social media, and I saw she was doing a very good job. What has been in my mind, but I couldn't pull it. She is now pulling it. She's doing online training by using technology, doing video on how to cook different Nigerian dishes with mushroom. Because so many people ask me, how do you use it? We don't know how to use it, you know? But she's doing that job now. And I called her to encourage her. I said, why don't we start YouTube channel and all that? She said, yes, we can do that. You know, what I'm trying to say is that whatever skill you have, digitalization is what will promote you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Fodile. Thank you. Now, Engineer Davisi, this question is for you. So you are the president of Computer and Telecommunication Engineers of Nigeria. So I'm guessing that laptop repairs, phone repairs, which sounds like a very important job. I know that among, so for instance, I'm from the built environment, and we are constantly seeing a decline in the number of apprentices, people that want to learn the trade. What is it like in your own industry? Are there a lot of young people? I know there was a time young people flooded that area. A lot of people were doing phones and laptops, but once again, it's like they've moved out. What's it like? Are there a lot of young people that are getting skills? And what's the demand for your services also like?
Thank you. I will greatly appreciate everyone in this auditorium, and I want to sincerely appreciate all the facilitators, those who have spoke before me, and it's as if they've really spoke my mind. And I thank God that one thing that is constant in life is what?
Change.
And with that, I believe everyone can go places. And I believe no man on earth is useless. If you can discover God-given potential in you, I know sky will be your limit. And for now, one thing I want us to really appreciate the more is if you are too big to learn, you are too small to rule or to lead in any capacity. Just find yourself so wonderful when you discover yourself. That is what is inside you as a person. And to be yourself will be so easy in any capacity. And I want to urge and I want to charge each and every one of us in this auditorium. You are not too big, you are not too old to start a skill today. And I so much want to appreciate when we come into the picture through the former director of COFEL, which is the
At the top, and she had technology people at the bottom, and we could not recognize those technology people, partly because we do
to sell a market. They're like, hey, I didn't say that. Come on. I didn't say that. You know, so never, I was good in maths and, no, not maths. That's a pure lie. A story for another day. I was good in chemistry and some other, but you know what? I knew this wasn't for me. And why? Because I knew the capacity that I had. I knew who I was. And that's why I'm asking everybody, is IT, is this technology, is science, who are you? There was your fan, your biggest, your MVP here, the man who got the most applause. Yeah. I went to look at it and said, who are you really? You would never know the kind of people you want to surround yourself with. Thanks to me sometimes, I want to be knowledge. It's an education. Tech can work on a project together. And yeah, thanks. And it's not everybody's cup of tea, not because you can't do it, but now you will sit back and ask yourself, before you come to me after this conversation, how may I be of help to him? You're supposed to be a problem solver. You're supposed to be the guy who says, who's your editor? I do great works. I can navigate through this. I'm not good with editing, but I can cry. I'm not good with editing, but I can cry. Right? I can laugh without a joke. Have you tried me? So, see, the crier, the town crier better than you are. What it does is, as an organization, I should be able to place you where you perfectly fit. And that's honesty. You should be able to tell yourself, this is what I can do. Now, when you have a desire, and then you want to do something, but you don't have the capacity to do it, what does that leave you with? Opportunity to train yourself. Does that make sense? Opportunity to train yourself to become that which you desire. So when I left, I worked with them. I should go cash it now. Like, if you don't do it now, I'll remove it. That's how it sounded. I was like, okay, good. Went to Access Bank to Abuja with the photo books you made for us. I was going to bid for a contract for you. Freaking million. When the organizers, I won't mention the name of the people at the time to share, I put my hands in my pocket and I spoke the English I knew how to. I made sure I did not stammer. If I speak Igbo, I stammer. But if I speak English,